I'm sorry. What happened, Jason? Can you? It's like a gallon. I can make it go down and suck it all the way back in.
Oh.
People
Brendan.
hate me. Oh.
You know, I mean, the kids don't want to do anything. You know, that's in my experience, Paula.
Yeah.
Kids are always like, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
I consider it my job to kind of twist them in the direction of doing stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what coaching's all about. That's why I love it. I mean, every day I go out there and I twist the kids into doing something they don't want to do.
Yeah. Excuse me, waiter. Can I get another one of these as soon as possible? I'm not supposed to mix it with medication, but I'm going to make a rare exception to the rule.
All right, everybody gather around. I took the weekend to think about everything we did wrong on Friday, and I'll tell you something. I watched some professional soccer on television Sunday afternoon. I'll tell you there's a major gap between what I saw on television and what we are right now. First of all, you're all 8.
Hey,
These people were in their 20s.
Not now.
No,
They were a lot
look
older,
at this.
but they were a lot better.
Look at this right here. What's this?
What?
Brendan, Melissa, what are you doing?
Yes, nothing.
Listen up, right?
Yeah, what do you think we're doing? We're talking.
Hey, Brendan, you watch your mouth.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey,
Did I
Brendan.
insult you? Yeah?
I'm addressing the team.
Uh-huh.
Right? That means you listen. That means you too, Melissa.
Yes.
Right? I'm looking at you too.
Hey, everybody, guess what?
Hey, Brendan.
McGurk's gonna come after your mom.
Brendan.
That's gonna happen.
Brendan, sit down.
Save your mom.
No, I'm not coming after your mom.
No.
Brendan, you settle down right now. I'm not
This
kidding.
happened to me, I
right,
swear
that's
to
enough,
God.
Brendan.
No.
Brendan.
I'm not finished.
Brendan.
I'm just getting started here. You know, I've got a question, Eric, for you, maybe.
Yes.
Could you possibly beat up Mr. McGurk?
Don't get my dad in trouble.
Medium build. He's a little bit bigger, but I mean, still, I think you could get him.
I'm wiry.
I know.
Here's the thing, Brendan.
Do you have a gun?
I don't have a gun.
Well, we'll get you a gun.
Okay.
Okay.
Brendan, I don't know if this is the right time, but let's try the duck game, Melissa. Remember we were trying that last
I
night?
remember it. It's a little
Brendan, let me explain it
hard.
to you really quickly. I'm going to say a phrase to you in duck talk.
Yeah, okay.
And whoever gets it first wins. You and Melissa, whoever gets it first.
Okay, I'm ready. That's a hard one,
I've been
Dad.
drinking and I shouldn't be driving. What?
Okay, let me try something simpler.
Okay.
Ragu?
No?
Bradley?
No? Listen very closely.
Is that?
I'm sorry.
I don't know if I'm allowed to say that word.
Dad, no curse words.
No, it's not a curse word. Oh, sorry. My pants are so good.
Dad,
I think he just
you have
wants
to
to
watch the
win.
road.
Yeah.
Hey, that guy just give me the finger.
You know, I don't like my babysitters to go too far out of their way. If there's a jar that's impossible for the kids to open, then somebody could help them with it. But largely, I like them to just take care of themselves. Well, if you got a babysitter and they do a good job and the kids like it, then I think it makes the mother look bad. I don't know if this is like the most self-centered way I could think of it. I'm not sure. But now, are there the same rules with the babysitter as there are when you go on the date? Are the babysitters supposed to call you up the next day and say it was really great? Yeah. Yeah, no one called after that date. The waiter called. Apparently, I forgot my hat. I did have a bad time, but no, that's it. I did have a bad time. He's beefy, but I think I would feel better if he did want to, sure.
You thought Dark Side of the Law was the last of the films with that title. You were wrong. Coming to theaters, Dark Side of the Law 2. First of all, welcome back to the Force. Feels good to wear the blue again. Guess what?
What?
Now Officer Brendan's gone bad. He thought he was above the law. He was wrong. And demand number 2. Number 3. 3. Pizza! Academy Award nominee Brendan Small gives his most paralyzing performance. I'm sorry! Woody Harrelson is electrifying.
My mom said I can't eat a lot of cheese because it's binding. And then I don't go, and then she has to put her finger. Help it go.
Let's stop doing this. This film is not yet rated, blah, 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 blah. Hello.
Brendan,
Yes, hello.
I was just trying out a new hair gel. And I didn't expect. Did I call you down here, Brendan?
No, I found out where your office was, so I decided to come down and talk to you.
Yeah, they hid me way down here.
It's a nice place.
Well, I just started redecorating it.
Is that a sleeping bag?
Yeah, I do some camping sometimes, and occasionally I'll camp right here.
A lot of mirrors in this place.
Well, it's feng shui.
Right. The reason I came here, Mr.
Listen, before you say anything, I honestly want to clear the air about your mom.
No, you don't have to.
Well, I know we had a little difficult time in practice, and I certainly don't want that to happen again, Brendan.
You know what? Let me apologize to you because
No, you know what? Let me apologize.
I was acting like a grade A jerk.
Wait a minute, Brendan, before you go on, shut up, Brendan, for 1 second, all right? Let me apologize to you. I want you to know that everything is fine. We can continue to have a good relationship on the soccer field.
Right.
I want to make sure that we have a great season this year, and even though that's not going to happen, because no one can play soccer on our team. And I realize it's a conflict of interest for me. I shouldn't be dating any of the players' moms, except Rebecca's mom.
I haven't.
She came to practice last night, but I'm not going to call her. I thought about it, but then I knew what happened with your mom was wrong, and I said, you know what? Well, I did call her, but I'm not going to follow up on it because that would be wrong. I swear to God, I think I'm off women altogether.
No.
Brendan, let me tell you a little bit something about women.
What's that?
Women are they're like men. But I'll tell you something, men are not like women.
Right.
When you grow up, you'll understand what I'm talking about.
Will you give her a call?
You know what? I honestly don't think that after this whole situation with your mom, I did some reflecting.
Yeah.
And I wrote a poem. And I'm not going to read you that poem because
thanks.
It's a little personal.
Oh.
And it has some dirty language in it. It's more like a limerick. But I wish I could read it to you because it makes me laugh every time I read it. I think it's a very good limerick.
I'd love to hear it.
I'll start it off.
Okay. Hello, Small residence. Brendan Small speaking.
Hello?
It's Coach McGurk.
Oh.
How you doing?
Hey, Mr. McGurk, how are you?
I'm all right.
Hello.
Paula. Hi, it's John McGurk, Coach McGurk.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good.
I'm doing great.
Really? You don't sound it.
What's that?
You don't sound great.
I've been crying. That's all. But it's not about anything. I'm just sometimes I'll get up and I'll be I'll cry.
Should I have gotten off the phone yet, guys?
Brendan, get off the phone.
Get off the phone. Oh my gosh, that boy's a genius.
He is. So listen, Paula, I'm calling because we had that date and I thought that went great. Except for when my credit card got declined. I thought that was funny, but you didn't. And so I figure I owe you one. And
listen, I've got an idea. What if you don't owe me dinner? There's just so much pressure on dinner. What if we just ran into each other? Like we don't plan it.
You mean like I just bump into you randomly or arbitrarily, right?
Yeah.
So not a date, but if I happen to see you, we would chat, or
exactly.
Or if you pick up Brendan from practice, I would maybe, I would run up and I would, we could get a few minutes.
That would be not every.
Great.
I don't mean to interrupt again, but
Brendan, get off the phone.
I'm very proud of both of you. You're both acting like adults, and
Brendan, I'm going to want to talk to you in a minute.
I'm going.
Oh, he's gone. All right. So I think I might see you on Monday.
We got Monday practice, yeah. At
3. Right?
At 3 o'clock.
Okay, then I'll see you there.
Or actually, I know a guy at a travel agency who has great deals on cruises. I don't know if you're into doing that, but they have like a 4-day cruise.
I think we should just stick to the random bumping.
Well, I'm just saying, and we could do that on Monday. I'm not saying that.
Hey, you know what? I think that's going to be it for me.
Well, hold up. I just had a quick thought. There's a ranch I know out in Nevada. They do horseback classes. They do a whole rodeo thing. And there's
Hello.
a spa.
Hey.
Brendan, hi.
Hi. Hello.
Put your mom back on.
She's motioning like she's taking a bath.
Really?
Yeah, how are you?
I don't know why she so abruptly gave the phone away.
Well, I told her I'd want to talk to you for a little while. So we're going to a ranch?
Well, it isn't really for kids. It's,
I get you.
So what do you want to talk about? I
gotta go, Brendan.
You know what?
Jeremy, don't use your hands. Jeremy, don't use these.
When I was a kid, I was on a soccer team, a very experimental school. It was non-goal oriented.
Dad, are you watching me?
I can't take my eyes off of you.
Brendan, come here.